Sakhan Adaj Beno. Nadam is one of the most fantastic festivals that I've seen in my whole life. Mongolia is a fascinating country, a majestic country with a rich heritage. And when I come here to Mongolia and I see this grand festival, grandeur of color, grandeur of all the arts and festival and the various races happening on horses, on archery, wrestling, in the colorful clothes of the people, it is really unimaginable unless you experience Nadam. I also have enjoyed the beautiful cuisine. The Nadam hoshur is a special hoshur. It's a fried dumpling with lots of beautiful ingredients of meat and other condiments, and it goes together with the horse or the mare milk spirit, which is called the arach. It goes as a great combination, and I've thoroughly enjoyed engaging in the Nadam festival, especially last year when we had the Nadam in the state Nadam center or Nadam arena, and also I have seen some Nadam in the rural areas where I've gone on a field trip where I've seen communities come together. Nadam is one of the Mongol cultural intangible heritage inscribed by UNESCO in 2010. The Mongolian Nadam is inseparable connected to the nomadic civilization of the Mongols, who have long practiced pastoralism on Central Asia's vast steppe. Most of Mongolians' rich cultural expressions are presented at the Nadam festival. Oral traditions, performing arts, national cuisine, craftsmanship, and cultural forms such as the long song, the various Morin Khor fiddle also featuring prominently during the Nadam. Nadam is the most colorful festival when all the Mongolians dress up in their national unique costumes, the del, and using distinctive tools and sporting items. There is even a dedicated day for del, the national costume. The eve of the Nadam, Mongolians march on their main square to celebrate and recognize their national costumes, the dels. Richness in its variety, style and fashion expressions the beauty and creativity and diversity of the Mongolians, including the very diverse and distinct features from different ethnic tribes in Mongolia. It also symbolizes the unity amongst the diverse ethnic groups in Mongolia living in peace and harmony for generations. Engtaivan, Enkamanglan. Festival participants revere the sportsmen and sportswomen who compete, and the winners are awarded titles for their achievements. The three great games attach great meanings as well. Mainly they are dedicated to celebrate the strength and courage, which is a long root in their ancient history of mighty warriors who won wars on horses. And that is why Mongolians cheer the strongest wrestlers, the fastest horses, and the sharpest archers. Ritual praise songs and poems are dedicated to the contestants in the events. It's interesting to learn that the winning wrestlers and the horses are to be praised with special songs and poems. Another interesting and fascinating fact about the Nadam is that it is a very inclusive festival that is meant for everyone. Everyone is allowed and encouraged to participate in Nadam, thus nurturing community involvement and togetherness. Women and children who participate in the competitions and the winners are awarded titles and in recognition of their exploits. Nadam is celebrated in midsummer, the most favorable and enjoyable season of the year. That's why Mongolians enjoy Nadam as a great community gathering where local people, especially in the rural areas, gather to get together after surviving a long and harsh winter and busy spring season. Overlay Havare. This is a time for many people to greet their friends and people in their community whom they haven't seen for a while, as many live spread out and dispersed throughout the vast steppe. This is the strong bond of the rural communities and exchange news and goods from their respective areas. Nadam is a Mongolian cultural identity and expression of its independence, and it must be celebrated in the greatest spirit of joy and enthusiasm, and this is a great tradition that must be passed on from generation to generation. I wish you all enjoy this beautiful festival and I welcome you to Mongolia and enjoy Nadam. Mongolin Sachen und Tavtai Moreno. Welcome to beautiful Mongolia. Bukhun Huchte. May the wrestlers be stronger. Morin Hurdang. May the horses be faster. Sum Mergeng. May the arrows be sharper. And Hotol Olnoro Sakan Nadare. May you all celebrate and enjoy Nadam. Mashik Baitla. See you at Nadam.